I'm standing next to a $2,000 rig that just cleared $400 before lunch in 20 minutes on one rooftop. Everyone tells you a business needs $10,000 in savings, a coding boot camp, or 6 months of planning. That advice is exactly why most people stay stuck clocking in at a 9 to 5, because nobody hands you the list. Today, I'm handing you 15. Real businesses, real numbers, real people already banking off them. You don't need savings or a business degree. You need an hour right now, and you'll walk away knowing exactly which one fits your money, your time, your skill. No intros, no disclaimers. 15 businesses, real startup costs, real tips. The difference between someone who quits in month 2 and someone still running it in year 5 isn't luck. It's knowing these numbers up front. Act 1 starts now. Garage shelving and storage installation. Everyone thinks this is a luxury service for people with too much stuff. It's actually a volume business hiding behind every overflowing bin and dead Christmas box in America. Startup cost? $3,000 to $5,000. A drill set, a track saw, a truck, and your first batch of overhead rack and slat wall material. You're installing custom shelving, overhead racks, wall-mounted systems, and labeled bin walls, selling the relief of finally seeing the floor again, not just shelves. Referrals are slow at first, but photograph every before and after, the chaos and the clean, and post it same day. That content sells your next job for you. The real money isn't the install, it's the seasonal reorganize visit. Turn a one-time job into a recurring contract. Next, car seat cleaning service. A car seat is a biohazard of crushed Cheerios, dried milk, and bacteria. Parents know it, they just don't have 3 hours to strip one down. Startup cost? $500 to $1,500. A commercial steamer, sanitizing solution, and basic liability insurance. One of the cheapest businesses on this list. Deep clean, full sanitize, reassembly, and a safety inspection. You're not cleaning fabric. You're handing a parent back their peace of mind. Most think this stays local, but partner with pediatric offices and daycares, and your client list multiplies without spending $1 on ads. Bundle this into full car detailing later. Parents who trust you with the car seat will trust you with the whole interior. Next, solar panel cleaning. Dirty panels lose up to 25% of their output. Homeowners paid thousands and have never cleaned them once. Startup cost? $2,000 to $4,000 for a deionized water-fed pole system, safety gear, and insurance. No chemicals needed, and that's your whole pitch. Residential rooftops, commercial arrays, and ongoing efficiency maintenance contracts. You can literally show the energy bill before and after. Residential looks like the bigger market, but commercial solar farms need recurring service. That's where the real contract money lives. Lock in quarterly maintenance contracts with commercial clients. One farm contract can out-earn 20 residential jobs combined. Seasonal porch decorating. People think this is a hobby, not a business. Tell that to the mom who'd pay $200 rather than wobble on a ladder in her work clothes for pumpkins she'll toss in 6 weeks. Startup cost? $2,000 to $4,000 for rotating inventory. Fall props, Christmas pieces, spring and patriotic decor, plus storage bins between seasons. Fall pumpkin displays, Christmas setups, Easter and 4th of July installs. A done-up porch is the first thing every neighbor sees. Most think you need new inventory every season, but invest once in reusable structural pieces, your cost per job drops every year while price stays the same. Land the same client on all 4 seasons with a standing annual contract. 4 paydays from one relationship. AI operations consultant and custom AI assistant builder. Everyone thinks you need to code. You actually need to understand a business's bottleneck better than the owner does. Startup cost? $500 to $2,000. A laptop, subscriptions to tools like ChatGPT and Zapier, and time spent building 2 or 3 demo assistants for your portfolio. Audit where a business wastes hours. Then build custom AI assistants that live inside Slack or a Calendly booking flow for scheduling, replies, and reporting. Most chase big enterprise clients first, but those deals drag for months. Start with local service businesses needing one fast win. Charge a monthly retainer to maintain and improve the system, not a one-time build fee. That's where consultants actually build wealth.
Paid community manager. Some managers make 6 figures moderating a Discord server they don't even own. Startup cost? Close to $0, a laptop and internet connection. The lowest cost business on this entire list. Daily moderation, engagement prompts, onboarding new members, and reporting sentiment back to the creator or brand, inside Discord or Slack, wherever their community actually lives. More communities seems like more income, but managing too many tanks quality in each one. Cap yourself at 3 or 4 and raise your rate instead. Turn this into a mini agency. Train and manage other community managers under your name once you've proven the model.
Video or podcast editing with AI enhancements. The creator economy is heading toward $480 billion by 2027, and most creators would rather pay than learn to edit. Startup cost? $1,000 to $3,000 for a capable computer and software subscriptions like Descript and Adobe Podcast. Edit long-form video and podcasts, then repurpose them into short-form clips built for TikTok and Instagram Reels. Most editors think the job is trimming footage, but the real value is spotting the 10-second clip that goes viral. Train your eye on hook moments. Package long-form plus clips as one monthly retainer. Creators would rather pay one predictable bill than negotiate every video.
Online tutoring or teaching. People think this is pocket money for college kids. It's one of the highest hourly rate businesses on this list. Startup cost? Under $300. A decent webcam, a Zoom account, and materials for whatever you teach. One-on-one or small group sessions, $25 to $75 plus an hour, depending on subject and expertise. Most rely only on marketplace apps, but the platform keeps a cut forever. Build a simple Calendly booking page with Stripe or Venmo built in so returning students pay you directly. Raise your rate every time you're fully booked, not just once a year. Demand tells you exactly when you're underpriced.
Lawn care and sustainable landscaping. The EPA says a single gas-powered push mower running for 1 hour pollutes as much as 11 cars running that same hour. Startup cost? $3,000 to $8,000 for electric or battery-powered mowers and trimmers, plus a trailer to haul them. Routine mowing and yard maintenance, plus sustainable landscaping. Drought-resistant plants, organic fertilizer, native landscaping that cuts water use. Most lawn businesses compete purely on price, but going electric and native plant-focused sets you apart instantly. Lead every pitch with eco-friendly. Weekly mowing pays the bills, but landscaping design jobs are the real margin. Upsell every regular client into a seasonal redesign.
Home energy audit and retrofitting. Homeowners think tax credits are a nice bonus. Most don't know they're leaving up to $3,200 sitting in a drawer with their name on it. Startup cost? $5,000 to $10,000 for a blower door test kit, a thermal imaging camera, and certification. Full home energy audits identifying where heat and cooling escape, then retrofitting insulation and ceiling to qualify for the credit. HVAC companies bolt this on as an afterthought, but a dedicated audit-first business builds more trust. Lead with the free audit, then upsell the retrofit. Partner with real estate agents. Every home sale is a natural moment for a buyer or seller to want an audit done.
Luxury appliance maintenance and repair. A single built-in Miele espresso machine can cost more than a used car, and it breaks the same way any machine does. Startup cost? $5,000 to $15,000 for specialized tools, manufacturer certifications, and an inventory of hard-to-find parts. Ongoing maintenance and emergency repair for built-in espresso machines, Sub-Zero and Wolf appliances, smart refrigerators, and other high-end kitchen tech. Most techs think one repair call is the whole relationship, but these owners want ongoing peace of mind. Offer an annual maintenance plan instead. Charge premium rates from day one. This audience isn't price shopping, they're trust shopping, and discounting signals the opposite of expertise. Pressure washing homes and sidewalks. People think this is just a driveway chore. It's one of the fastest ways to visibly transform a property in under an hour. Startup cost $3,000 to $6,000 for a commercial pressure washer, a surface cleaner attachment, and a trailer setup. House exteriors, driveways, sidewalks, decks, and fences, an instant visible transformation anyone walking by notices. Most think one clean is the whole job, but grime returns within months. Offer a quarterly or biannual maintenance schedule instead of a single visit. Bundle with gutter cleaning or window washing. Same truck, same day, same client, more revenue per stop.
Pickup and delivery laundry service. Some laundry routes run 6 figures without ever opening a storefront to the public. Startup cost? $5,000 to $10,000 for a route vehicle, commercial-grade washer and dryer capacity, and simple scheduling software like Calendly. Scheduled pickup, professional wash and fold, and delivery back to the customer's door, selling back hours of their week. Most chase one-off orders, but one-time customers churn fast. Push every new client toward a weekly or bi-weekly subscription, billed automatically through Stripe or Venmo from the first pickup. Subscriptions are the entire game here. A recurring customer base is what makes this business sellable down the road.
Pet walking services. People assume this is a teenager's pocket money gig. Full-time walkers with a loyal client roster run real, dependable businesses. Startup cost? $200 to $1,000. Liability insurance, quality leashes and gear, and a GPS tracking app clients can check during the walk. Daily dog walking, pet check-ins, and basic care for owners working long hours, trusting you with a family member, whether you find them through Rover or word of mouth. Most think more clients always means more income, but overbooking leads to rushed walks and lost trust. Cap your daily count and raise your rate first. Once a client is recurring, move them off Rover onto a direct booking link. No more app fee cut. Then expand into pet sitting and boarding.
Handyman services. Everyone thinks this is just a guy with a toolbox doing small odd jobs. It's actually one of the most recession-proof businesses on this list because every single homeowner eventually needs one, no matter what the economy is doing. Startup cost? $1,000 to $3,000 for a solid multi-trade tool set, a reliable vehicle, and general liability insurance. Drywall patches, furniture assembly, minor plumbing and electrical fixes, deck repairs, the dozens of small jobs too minor for a specialist and too much for a homeowner to tackle alone. Most handyman take every job that walks in the door, but spreading yourself across every trade caps your rate. Specialize in 1 or 2 high-demand skills like drywall and small electrical, and charge like a specialist instead of a generalist. Build a 2-week waitlist and raise your rate once you're consistently booked out. The real money is becoming the one handyman every family on the block already has saved in their phone.
Here's the part almost nobody tells you. You don't pick a business because it's exciting. You pick it because it fits what you already have. Time, a truck, a phone, a free Saturday morning. The fit matters more than the idea. Every one of these needs a business license, or a simple LLC once you're taking real money. A one-afternoon errand, not a barrier. The tax side is simple at this scale. Track every dollar in and out from day one, because a shoebox full of gas receipts in April is how a $5,000 deduction turns into a headache instead of cash back in your pocket. The businesses that fail aren't the boring ones. They're the ones someone quit on in month 2, the week before the referrals would have started calling. The guy cleaning solar panels for $400 a job didn't wait for a perfect plan. He just started with one roof.
15 businesses. Almost none of them need a degree, a storefront, or a pile of savings to start. The one thing all 15 share isn't the tools or the price tag. It's that they solve a problem someone else doesn't have time to solve themselves. You're one decision closer to the version of you that isn't waiting for permission to stop counting down the minutes until 5 o'clock.
If school taught you everything you needed to know about building wealth, why are so many people working harder than ever and still struggling financially? The answer surprised me. Because wealth usually doesn't come from innovation. It comes from boring businesses, recurring revenue, and opportunities so unglamorous that most people ignore them entirely. And that might be the biggest financial lesson nobody ever taught us. We just went through businesses you can start this week. But starting a business and building income that shows up while you're asleep are two different games, and the next video is the second one. Don't skip it.